Hello all. You might be wondering, Rashal, weird video, and you're right. I'll explain, okay? Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's gonna start. If you saw my going on a date video that I did last, which was the one where I had a cake and I had a breakdown in my car, that one I spoke about surgery for my back. I have a herniated disc and I have been waiting for surgery, and I am, touch wood, going for surgery on Tuesday. So what I'm doing now, it's 3 days before my surgery date. I have to go for a COVID test to just make sure that I don't have COVID, and then I have to come home and self-isolate till Tuesday. So I thought it'd be cool to film my self-isolation fun time, because I'm gonna go delirious if I just have to sit with myself. So I'm gonna sit with my camera instead. I've been really strict with my family. They're not allowed to go out this weekend. They're not meant to go out anyway, because it advises them to stay in, because it's been so long and so hard to get this date. I cannot mess it up. I really cannot mess it up, so I'm taking it really seriously. I'm meant to be in the hospital for my operation, and then 2 days after, like 2 days, so the day of my operation I'm meant to stay there, and then the next day I'm meant to stay there and then get discharged on the Thursday. So I'm a little bit nervous because I've always hated hospitals since I was a kid, and my most recent memories of hospitals have been when I went to hospital, my granddad, when he was ill, and he was in hospice care, and it was just really horrible. They've always just made me feel really anxious, and when I got the date I was over the moon, but I also a little part of me kind of regressed back into my childhood self, and I felt like a child again. It was really odd. Like, I felt really homesick and felt really alone and vulnerable and tiny and young again, and it just, the whole feeling is just kind of really scary. I'm a little bit anxious, and I've just kind of kept to myself recently because I'm just a little bit, like, it physically makes me feel sick. I had a panic attack last week. Every time I think of it, there's a little pit in my stomach where these knots just kind of get tighter. I'm just like, ugh. And it's not, the hospital's not far from home. It's like a 10-15 minute drive, and home is still here, and the whole thing, that I'm just worried. I'm just scared. We'll get through it, but let's go and get my COVID test. So welcome back. That was a weird little introduction. I'm not looking forward to this. I hate it.
Excellent. Now just let it tickle, okay? Not too bad, is it?
No, it tickles. Guys, I hate having that done. It's horrible. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm in my room now. It's about 3 o'clock on Saturday the 3rd of July, and my self-isolation journey begins now. I'm just gonna watch Netflix until I get bored, and I'll probably pick you up and then complain about being bored. Hi all, I don't know if you can tell, but I've just woken up. It's 7:30. I have this thing where I've grown up and I hated napping. I've always found it really difficult to nap because I've always had difficulty falling asleep later on in the day, and I just do not like, I think the thing I do not like is waking up and feeling delirious and not knowing what time it is, what's going on, what's happening. It's a weird one. It feels like, changing time zones. You know, when you're away, you're just waking up, someone else is going to sleep. It feels a little bit odd, and it's just bewildering and confusing and scary, and it's not very off-putting. Sorry, I just went on to a tangent. I've been napping a lot more recently, especially this last year, because of my back. I rarely have a good night's sleep. I wake up probably every half hour. I have done it over the last 2 years. My meds mess with my stomach a lot. I've got these things to coat my stomach, but they're still sometimes, it's hit and miss. But most nights it's because the medication doesn't work, so it wears off quite quickly, just the little effect it has. So I'm constantly waking up through the night to move positions, or like find a different position to sleep in, and all of that stuff. And recently, with work and everything, I think all of that is kind of like rolled into one, and I have been napping a lot more. And I've got to say, I do really enjoy it, because it's just like that nice after work 6 o'clock nap, just a quick power hour, you know? Mum has put together a lovely little meal for me. I asked for pesto pasta with chicken and some veg, but there wasn't any pesto, so I have tomato, and genuinely I'm very, very hungry now, because look how good that looks. I don't know if you can see. That looks so delicious. Look at me, you can literally tell I've just woken up. I'm so tired. I've literally not been doing anything today. Actually, that's a lie. What have I done today? I had my breakfast. look at some Airbnbs and some hotels for my trip to Copenhagen next year, and then watch the 5 PM July 19th news briefing, and they're saying that you don't have to wear masks and you don't have to socially distance after this date or from this date. And I'm like, honey, I spent about 50 quid on masks. So hell, I'm wearing them for the next 200 years. Plus, I really like wearing masks because they hide my face and kind of just like lets me blend into the crowd. Also, I can sing without people looking at me, or talk to myself without people looking at me, and I'm just used to it. I'm going to continue to wear masks, and I'm going to continue to socially distance because I don't like people getting too close to me. Why did I pick the camera up? My surgery is tomorrow. I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm more excited about the food that I'm going to get. So, was going to edit this video to go out on the day of my surgery, however I literally cannot be bothered. I have no motivation right now, so you're going to get it a week late, so apologies. Anywho, you didn't ask for a whole life story, so I apologise. There we go, the bag is ready. Are you meant to say pyjamas? Pretty sure you're not, but I might eat them out of the bag, but that's it, done. I have now packed, I am ready to go. It is nearly 11:30. The nerves are starting to kick in. A little bit stressed, a little bit scared. I am starving. I haven't had a chance to eat because I woke up late and I went past the time where I'm allowed to eat from. I got this in the post today. Don't know who it's from. What could it be? I don't know. What could it be? Have I ordered this? Have I opened this way too early? But someone has sent me a card, and this is the front cover of it. Oh, that's sweet. It's from work. Oh, that's made my morning. This makes it even worse that I'm leaving. I love everyone so much there. In this side you've got a lot of chocolates. I can't eat it, can I? I will have those when I get back. Oh, I love the cover. Of course it's Beyonce. If anyone sees this from work, if Nat sees this, thank you very much. Big love, really appreciate it, and thank you for being so lovely to me. A great boss. Alright, well, I'm very sweaty. Got my backpack on. I've got my green Ivy Park hoodie, which I'm going to take with me because always repping Ivy Park. But I'm going to end the video off here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram and my other social media is linked down below. With that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, wave of nervousness. Take care, stay safe, and I shall see you on the flip side. Bye.